Matthew 7:7. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find it. Knock and the door will be open to you. Now, when people talk about manifestation, this Bible verse is basically what they're talking about. But I think a lot of people get it very twisted. They think that it means that all you have to do is ask for what you want. You don't have to put in any work and it should just come to you. All you have to do is think about it, right? I don't think that's the case. I think they're twisting the words in a way. And let me explain why. Now, the verse says, ask and it will be given to you. I think this is a very important place to start. I find a lot of people are very timid to even ask for something that they want. For example, I don't shop often, but when I do, go out to a store, right? Pick out some clothes, whatever I need to get, go to the front, and I'm checking out. Just ask for a discount. Be like, hey, how you doing today? You have a discount by chance that I could get? Maybe if I sign up for like a program, like a rewards program or something, can I just get a discount? You'd be surprised more often than not. They will give you a discount. If you're nice, you're kind, you just ask. Sometimes that's all you have to do. Ask, and it will be given to you. And a lot of people, I think, are afraid to do that. So that's something that should definitely start doing. The next part of the verse, here on a tortoise, represents wisdom. Jesus says, seek and you will find it. This is important. The word seek, that implies action. You have to take some sort of action to go and find the thing you are looking for. It's not just a thought or a wish. You have to actively go after this thing. And Jesus says, if you seek it, if you take action, if you apply yourself, you will find it. And that's not just to physical things in life, that's to knowledge as well and wisdom. If you're going through a hard time, you're in a rut, something's wrong in your life and you don't feel well mentally, you have to seek a solution. You have to take action or nothing's ever going to change. So again, while we're here on the tortoise, represents age and wisdom. And I think that that's something that we all kind of develop with age and with time, is the ability to reflect on what's going on in our own head and take the appropriate steps to better ourselves and change the way our mind is working. It's like that old saying that going insane is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. If you just keep living in the same pattern and you are in a bad headspace and you don't do anything different, why would you ever expect anything to change? Got to take action. Seek it, and you will find it. Finally, Jesus says, knock, and the door will open for you. Again, this is important because it implies action. You have to knock. On top of that, when you're knocking, what are you doing? You're basically asking for whoever's in that house to come open the door and let you in. It's not a solo activity that you're doing alone, right? You're asking for something from someone else. This means that when you're knocking, when you're seeking, when you're asking, there's a target to that. And you need to direct that energy towards the creator or towards the person or people that can provide you with the solution or outcome that you desire. You can't just speak into a void, right? And it's also important to mention, sometimes you go to a house and you knock once and they don't answer the door. Sometimes you have to keep knocking until they hear it. You have to be persistent until they hear that knock and then they come and answer and they let you in. Just like that in life. Sometimes the first knock, the door's not going to open for you. You got to keep knocking. And eventually, if you're persistent enough, they'll let you in. Now, don't go do that at a house because you might get arrested. And if it's a random person, only do it with people you know. If you know you're knocking at the right door, then keep knocking. and eventually they'll let you in. So, my friends, I make this video as a reminder that you have the power to control your destiny and achieve anything that you can imagine. The question is, what action are you taking to get closer to your goals today? Not tomorrow, not a week from now. There's always something you could be doing today. And trust me, I'm not perfect. It's hard to put forth that effort day in and day out, over and over. But there is always something that you could do to bring you one step closer to the future that you have envisioned up here. Because every time you think about it up here and you take one small step in the physical world, it gets closer to making that your reality. Now, before I go, I want to be clear. I've never read the Bible. I'm just now discovering my faith, and to find these quotes, I'm going in ChatGPT and asking it to give me Bible quotes that it feels like would resonate with my personality after I gave it information about me. So I'm on a journey of discovery right now, learning these tidbits of wisdom that I can grab. And I'm learning one verse, one quote at a time. I'm finding things that resonate with me, and I'm hoping to spread these messages and share them with you, whoever happens to be watching. And I hope it resonates with someone on the other side of the screen. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.